Alright, what is going on, guys? TheNewEnforcer here, bringing a brand new video, and in today's video I'm bringing you guys yet another best class setup video. And since we did one on the assault rifle that recently came into Modern Warfare Remastered in the XMLAR, I thought, what's the point of not doing the Kamchatka-12, since the Kamchatka-12 is a brand new shotgun here in Modern Warfare Remastered. So in today's video, I'm basically going to be showing you a best class setup with the Kamchatka-12. Now the Kamchatka-12 is a full auto shotgun that is very, very deadly at close range. Now keep that in mind as we're doing this class, but with that being said, let's just hop right into the class. Alright, now jumping into the class, we have the Kamchatka-12, of course, with no attachments. You don't really need an attachment. The grip really doesn't help as much as you think it would. I have used the grip quite a bit. And for our secondary, we have either the Commander, Desert Eagle, the Desert Eagle, or the 44 Magnum. Either three work, but of course if you don't have any of them unlocked, the USP-45 is just fine enough. It's very good. For our tactical, we have stun grenades because they are the best in the game in my opinion. And for our perk one, we have either special grenades ×3 or frags ×3. I really wouldn't recommend bandolier on this class, but I'll talk about that later in the video. And for our second perk, we have Juggernaut, and for our perk 3, we have either steady aim or extreme conditioning. So now that you guys have seen the class, I'm basically going to explain why I use the things that I do and why I believe that you should use the same things that I do. Now, I use no attachments on the Kamchatka-12 because the foregrip really doesn't help you in controlling that recoil as much as you think it would, and it would take away your first perk, which is very, very valuable on a shotgun class if you're able to get longer range kills with your tacticals or with your lethal grenades and your frags. So with that being said, that is why I don't use the foregrip or the red dot sight. I mean, you could use the red dot sight if you really wanted to, but I don't think that it's really the best thing in the world to want to use the red dot sight on the Kamchatka-12. Now jumping into the secondary, I use either the Magnum or one of the two Desert Eagles because to me, those are just the best two pistols in the entire game. Now of course, if you don't have any of those unlocked, you can use the USP. The USP is the best out of the M9, M1911, and the USP. The USP is definitely the best out of those three, so the low-level players that don't have the 44 Magnum at all can still use a pretty good pistol. The USP is still a pretty good pistol, and with that being said, that is why I use either the Magnum or the Desert Eagle. And for our first perk, I use either special grenades ×3 or frags ×3 because special grenades are invaluable when it comes to a shotgun class. A shotgun class is something where you're going to need to stun enemies to get up close. You're going to need to get up close as much as possible, especially with this weapon. The range is not as good as people say it is. Don't believe the rumors when they say that this gun is extremely overpowered, because even on shipment, this gun can be hard to use at times. So I would recommend just being able to throw stun grenades and stuff like that is absolutely invaluable. And of course, you can use frags ×3 as well, because you can throw your frags ×3 pretty far. I mean, you can throw them a pretty good distance, and you can get easy kills across the map. So if you can throw 3 of them, I mean, that's even more kills for you. So either special grenades ×3 or frags ×3 work very well. And for your tactical, I recommend using stun grenades because to me, as I said, they are the best tactical in the game, and the smoke grenade cannot be used with special grenades ×3. That'd be kind of cheap. And now for our second perk, I use Juggernaut because this is a shotgun class, something that you're going to need to get extremely close to be able to kill people with. And just having that extra health really helps you get up close to these people. And stopping power really isn't going to help you getting those one-shot kills with your shotgun. Especially since this is fully auto, I would recommend running Juggernaut because you're not going to be getting a ton of one-shot kills in the long run. And of course, you're going to want more ability to get kills. And that is why I think that Juggernaut is just a better perk overall for using with the Kamchatka-12. And now for our perk 3, either it's extreme conditioning or steady aim. Now for steady aim, of course, it's really unexplanatory because this is a shotgun, and basically if you have steady aim and a shotgun, aiming down sights is basically the same as hip firing. So steady aim really does help you controlling that pellet spread and being able to get longer distance kills. And now for extreme conditioning, as I said, you need to get close to your enemies as close as possible, especially on maps like Vacant and Backlot and stuff like that. Your bigger maps, you're going to need to be able to get closer to people very quickly, and extreme conditioning with its increased run duration will allow you to do that and allow you to just be able to get closer to your enemies and be able to kill them even easier. So with that being said, that's going to be the end of the class setup. Let me know down in the comment section below if you guys have the Kamchatka-12 first of all, and if you do and you use this class, let me know down in the comment section below what your best gameplay with this class setup is, and if you guys think that it is a good class setup. But with that being said, that's going to be the end of the video. So it's been TheNewEnforcer. Leave a like, subscribe to the video, and I'll see you guys in the next